mercy. Thank you for your mercy. It's all because of you. It's all because of your grace that I'm still standing here right now. It's all because of you. It's of your love. Hi. Hi, everyone. Osilu, hi. Hi, Jessica. Hi, Esther. Nobody wants to miss anything. Hi. Hi, Immaculate. Hi, good evening, everybody. Let me just send a message to some of my groups and tell them we are live. Hi, everyone. Oh, it's so good to have you guys again today. Hi. Hi, Godwin. Hi, Comfort. Hi, Eniola. Hi, everyone. Good evening. Let me untie myself. Please, if you can see and hear me clearly, let me know in the comments. Hi, Jose. If you can see and hear me clearly, let me know in the comment section. How was your day, everyone? Today is going to be amazing, super packed, and we're not going to wait for anybody. All right, just confirm that you can hear me and see me clearly. Most importantly, that you can see my screen. That's what's important. Okay. Can hear me loud and clear. Can we get started, or should we wait a little bit? Maybe like a few minutes. Thank you, Eniola. I'm no longer showing my face. Let me show you my face before we start. uh, Welcome to day 2 of the virtual assistant training. I'm so excited you're here. People that are just joining, if you can see me and hear me clearly, please let me know in the comment section. Let me know in the comment section. Let me know if you received, did anybody receive my email today? Did you receive my email? Hi, Kabirat. Did you receive my email today? If you are just joining us, welcome to the day 2 of the VA training. Okay, Kabirat. Kindly let me know in the comment section if you can see and hear me clearly. Let me know in the comment section if you can see and hear me clearly. Okay, Amara, you received my email. All others, okay, Uyime, you received my email. Hi, Uyime. You people joined without telling me hi, Abby. Okay, Jessica, you can hear and see me. Please don't tell me hi. It's such a pleasure to have you all here. As I said earlier, we are not going to waste time waiting for late comers. We're just going to move on. They can watch the replay later. Okay. Good evening. Aloha. Good evening. Good evening. Okay, so welcome to your day 2. Today, we're going to be covering client acquisition and growth, how to get clients and build a profitable VA career. So, when I was going through your forms, for a lot of you, your major concerns were please can you hear me? Please let me know in the comments if you can. Hi, Joyce. Hi, Joyce. Yasmin, finally, oh. Today, you arrived on time. Okay, so today we are going to be talking about client acquisition. As I was saying, a lot of you, you're concerned, even people that have not started yet, if you're just starting out, of course you are doing this so that you can get clients to make money from it. If you're not making money from it, what's the point? Okay, so today we're going to be talking about client acquisition and growth. All right, so these are the things we're going to cover today: client acquisition, pricing, shameless outreach, content creation as a virtual assistant, how to get high-paying clients, and of course, our Q&A, which is our favorite part. Okay. All right. Please, I hope you are with your pen and paper. All right. So before we get into it, let me know in the comment section if you've had your first clients, like you've signed your first clients before. If you are a virtual assistant, you're already working as a virtual assistant, let me know in the comment section if you've gotten your first clients. For those that have not, indicate in the comments. Okay. No clients yet. All right. That's why I'm doing this training. After this training, I trust God that you're going to get your first client. Okay. You're going to get your first client. So there's no yes in the comments. There's no yes in the comments. There's no yes in the comments. Joyce, I'm happy for you. Okay, but we'll have more no's than yes. But that's not a problem. That's going to change after today. So as I said earlier, I hope you're with your pen and your paper. All right, let's get into it. This is why you struggle to get clients. This is why you struggle to get clients. Number one mistake that you make is relying only on job boards and Upwork, Fiverr. Okay? You have to become the person clients chase. Use social media, networking, direct outreach to find clients. And I'm going to show you that in today's training. You have to position yourself as an expert, not an order taker, not a tax taker. All right. So the number two mistake that you make is charging too little or not knowing how to price your service. Trust me, before I decided, let me do this training, the kind of DMs I was receiving, I got an offer, but I don't know what to price. How much? Just tell me how much I should tell him. As in, am I the one that's supposed to tell you how much you should charge? So that's why I decided to organize this training for you. Because most VAs charge pennies because they believe if I charge less, more people will hire me. Before I proceed, please write your questions. If you have any questions, write them down. Make sure to write them down. Don't ask while I'm still on the training because I might not see your question, okay? Number two is they charge pennies because they feel like, I'm new, so I can't charge premium price. They feel like if I raise my price, clients will leave. That is wrong. It's wrong. It's wrong. Because this is a double-edged sword. Most times, low prices attract bad clients. When you undercharge, clients don't respect you. They micromanage and they expect the world for nothing. You can attest to this. If you are a business person and you will notice that the people who pay less are the ones that will stress you the most. To be very honest, please let me know in the comment if you have ever gone through this. Please let me know in the comment section. The people who pay less are the ones that will stress you the most. All right, so you charge based on value, not time. If you save a client 10 hours a week, that's worth way more than $8 an hour. All right. So find your niche, become an expert, and charge accordingly. Yesterday, we talked about niche. So if you missed day one, after today or after this session, please go back and watch it. The number three mistake you make, excuse me, uh, I don't have water. The number three mistake you make is you are not clear on your niche or messaging. You're trying to be everything to everyone. You're trying to be everything to everyone. When some people hear virtual assistants, they're like, okay, so I'm everything to everyone. That's not true. That is not true. If your Instagram bio says, I do admin, social media, bookkeeping, customer service, and email management, I am a VA who helps with anything. As a matter of fact, I was going through my Telegram group community today and I saw someone's post. I think I took a screenshot of that post. I took a screenshot of it, but I'm not going to share it with you. I'm just going to say what that person wrote. The person wrote, common tasks I can do for you: research, admin tasks, project management, social media management, email management, graphics design. Stay one place. You can just do two. Do you get? So the third mistake you make is to trying to do everything for everyone. Clients will skip you once they see all of this on your bio. Why? Because a specialist gets hired first. And I made sure yesterday to trash all of that. Okay? Generalists compete on price. Experts compete on results. So pick a niche, become known for one thing. Become known for one thing. We mentioned a lot of niches yesterday, whether it's executive assistants, email marketing, podcast management. Oh, this is a new niche I just mentioned. Podcast management or content repurposing. This is another niche as well I did not mention yesterday. Write it down. Own it. Own it. Clients don't want a VA. They want a solution to their problem. They want a solution to their problem. So number four mistake you make is you don't have any system for outreach. You're just hoping clients will come to you. You're just relying on God, I beg. You don't have any strategy. You don't have any system for nothing. Most VAs just wake up, refresh their inbox, and pray for a new client. That's not a business. It's a lottery. It's God, I beg. It's God, I beg. You hear them say, I posted once on LinkedIn, but no one reached out. I sent a few cold emails, but got no response. This is amateur thinking. We trashed that mindset yesterday. Clients don't fall just into your lap. You need to have a system that generates leads, nurture them, and turn them into paying clients. Okay? So how do you fix this? You have to have a consistent outreach strategy. I had someone come into my DM once, not just once. I've been applying for jobs, but nothing is happening since I finished my ALX. And I asked the person, my next question to the person was, what's your strategy? He said, I don't have. Okay, so how do you expect to have clients? You think they'll just come to you? So have a consistent outreach strategy. You can say, I'll DM 10 potential clients daily. I have a video on the channel on how you can use Google Sheets and Gmail to do this for free. All right. So you have to post valuable content as well that attracts your ideal clients. I'm going to talk about this later. This is one of the things I know VAs are struggling with. So I'm going to talk about it later. So you want to stay on this level? You want to stay on this life, because the difference between struggling VAs and successful VAs is system. They have a system. If you treat this like a business, you will make real money from it. That was why yesterday I asked you, are you interested or you are committed? And some of you said interested, some of you said committed, some of you said interested and committed. And I explained the difference. If you follow a proven system, you will land high paying clients consistently. All right. So, how do you find clients in 2025? The best ways to find clients in 2025. Number one is to leverage social media. Social media is your number one lead generator, my neighbors. Social media is your number one lead generator. Business owners are actively looking for people, looking for help on LinkedIn, on Facebook, on Instagram, and even Twitter or X, as you may call it. The problem, most VAs aren't visible. I am not a social media person. I hear people say this. Don't be a virtual assistant that is not virtual. I'm supposed to write that on this side, but I know you are listening. Don't be a virtual assistant that is not virtual. Jobs. Oh my God, I have so many stories to tell you. The one that upset me the most, I was like, I'm going to post it. I'm going to make a post about it. I've just been so busy. One of my students in wave 2, this current wave 2, she had this client that after, I encourage my students to do outreach, this already. And the man told her, okay, I need you to manage my brand or market my brand or something. And the first thing I told her after all her speech, I told her, jump on a one-on-one with this person. She said, okay. Few days later, she came back and then she told me that, oh, somebody just posted this. JD, why do you choose to distract me with this good news now? I'm going to go back to it. And then she came back. Are you serious? Oh. And then she came back and told me that, oh, ma, I've decided to decline the offer. It's not my niche. Oh my God, my hand was on fire that day. You decline offer how? You did not even know if it is your niche or not, because you didn't even give yourself the chance. And these are the same people that will tell you that there are no jobs. What's the worst that can happen? You tell the client, please, I just hope that you're paying attention to what I'm saying right now. It's not something I don't know how to do it. The worst you can do is to tell the person, you know what? You don't have to tell the client, I don't know how to do it. Just tell the client, you know what? Let me do this for free, right? Even if it's for a week, let me do it for free. And then after 1 week, we can discuss about payment. Don't ever say no to a job offer or to a project. I have never done that. I don't say no. I take it as a challenge and I tell myself, I must do this. I tell myself, so don't say no to a job. Don't say no to a job offer. And make sure that you are a social media person. Become a social media person. Because personally, I wasn't. I wasn't a social media person either. But the day I decided that I would start making money online, I became a social media person. So you cannot be a virtual assistant that is not virtual. You have to leverage social media for your good. All right? You have to leverage social media for your good. So then what do you do next? How do you optimize your profile to attract clients? On your LinkedIn, your headline should scream, I help who do what? Your headline should scream, I help who do what? On Facebook, if Facebook is your thing, you don't have to use LinkedIn. You don't have to use Instagram. No, there are no operational guidelines to this thing. Facebook could work for you. So if Facebook is your thing, join business groups and provide free value. If Instagram is your thing, post testimonials, post behind the scenes of your job. If Twitter is your thing, go for it. Share bite-sized tips and success stories. The goal is to make it easy for people to know what you do and how to hire you. If they cannot find you, they cannot hire you. If they cannot find you, they cannot hire you. Yeah, she probably has imposter syndrome. If they cannot hire you, if they cannot find you, they cannot hire you. If they land on your profile and still don't know what you offer, you're losing money. You're losing money. So, number two, how do you find clients? Shameless outreach. I told you this is a concept I developed myself. I called it shameless outreach. What is shameless outreach? It's about putting yourself out there fearlessly and unapologetically. It's not about being pushy or salesy. No, it's about presenting your skills as a solution to someone's problem and building genuine, valuable connections. If you don't carry your business on your head, you're leaving money on the table. If you don't take yourself seriously, no one will take you seriously. I personally have a guide on this that will help you. That on in that guide, I think my chapter 1, I spoke about you finding your client avatar. I don't want to cover that here today because I have a lot of things to share with you. So don't be a reactive VA that only applies to job when he or she sees it on social media or on LinkedIn. Oh, this job, and then you join the thousands of people and apply. No, people here, all of us here, people in my community, we are not reactive. We are proactive. Go after what you want. Go after what you want. And when you do your outreach, don't send generic messages like, hey, I'm a VA, need uh please, can you hear me? Going live in Nigeria is I don't know. Please let me know in the comment section if you can hear me. Network is bad. I just had to switch now to another network. Like, network is bad. Please let me know if you can hear me in the comment section. Oh, I see Jesus. Oh my God. Okay, thank God. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. Network will not succeed in today's life because there are so many things I want to share with you on how to land the first client. Okay, so as I was saying, let me show you how shameless outreach helped my student land her first client. Okay, let me show you how. Let me share it with you now.
And I was in the first cohort for the virtual
Okay, her name is Mbali, and she's from South Africa. All right.
assistant simulation program. The virtual assistant program was a game changer for me. It provided real life experience and it built my confidence and skills as an aspiring virtual assistant. The biggest lessons I've learned was to keep having faith in myself and to believe in myself and to put myself out there. And because of that, I landed my first job as a social media virtual assistant in the middle of the VASP program. VASP encourages you to reach out to real life people because how else will you gain real life experience without reaching out to real life people? That I have to admit was one of the biggest challenges I had to face. But luckily, our mentor Mfon was there to guide us. The support, guidance, and practical tasks made all the difference. If you are serious about becoming a VA and would like to build a proper portfolio with a real life experience, I would most certainly recommend this VASP program. It is the perfect launchpad for any.
All right, so that was my student from wave one of the VA simulation program. All right, remember we're talking about the three best ways to find clients in 2025. Number one is leveraging social media. We've covered that. Number two is shameless outreach. And I just showed you a video. I just shared a video with you on how my students, basically all my students that have landed clients, did that through shameless outreach. Now, number three is the video pitch. Number three is the video pitch. A 60-second video pitch converts 5 times better than a traditional resume. Now, I'm not talking about the video pitch you did in your ALX if you've taken the program or you're about to do in ALX. Very far from it. Okay. So why did I say this video pitch is better than your traditional resume? Why? Because people buy from people. People buy from people. Clients want to see your personality, communication skills, and confidence before they hire you. Now, this is coming from someone who optimized a resume professionally as well. So if I am selling the concept of a video pitch to you, you should buy it. It's very effective, and I incorporate it into my VAS VA simulation program. Yes, because in VAS, I teach you how to create a high converting video pitch that makes clients say yes. Plus, I'm a YouTuber, so I show you how to record professional quality pitches that make you stand out. All right. So, number one, you leverage social media. I don't want to hear, I'm not a social media person. That person is not here. That person that used to say that thing is not here. Number two, shameless outreach. Number three, the video pitch. All right. So, how do you sign up? This is what is VAS. For people that were not here yesterday, this is my program, my baby. VAS is called the VA Simulation Program. The P is silent. That's why I'm calling it VAS. It's a global, intensive, one-on-one, one-of-a-kind coaching program. In 6 weeks, I'm about to increase that to 7. You engage in real-world tasks that will help you gain experience with real-world tasks, get feedback and mentorship from yours truly, more. Build a portfolio to show clients. All right. So, who is this program for? If you are tired of feeling stuck in a job you don't love, this program is for you. If you want financial freedom and the freedom to work from anywhere in the world, this program is for you. If you're eager to learn in-demand skill but don't know how or where to start from, this program is for you. And this, I just remembered something. If you want to learn about something, your first reaction shouldn't be how. Your first reaction or question should be who, right? And I'm your person on this. Okay, so this program is for you if you're a parent, student, a busy professional looking for flexibility. This program is also for you if SAPA is dragging you. Somebody asked, people were asking what SAPA was yesterday. SAPA is when you don't have money, right? Poverty, lack of money. So these are the things we cover in VAS. All right. So how do you know that this program is effective? How do you know that it's worth it? Should you invest in it? I'm going to be sharing two of my students because I want to proceed with the rest of the training with you now, and you hear from
Me,
them.
Epo, I was part of the first wave of the virtual assistant simulation program with mfonakpan. Yes, that period was a very beautiful learning experience for me. For someone who went from zero experience in lead generation, social media management, graphics design, and other tech skills to having hands-on experience in these skills, to me that was excellent. And one thing I loved more about the program was the review, personal review she gives you. You know, that helps you to work hard, that helps you to improve on your skills. So if you are planning to register for the next wave, please don't hesitate to, because I know definitely you will come back to share your testimony. Just go ahead and do it. Thank you so much.
That was Meek, and she's a Nigerian. Now, this is Marilyn.
And I'm a proud student of the VA simulation program we won. Let me share my experience with you. Initially, I was thinking I'll need some sort of internships and all that to polish up my skills from ALX, you know, all that. Before told me I wouldn't need any of that after taking the VAS program. Guess what? That was true. She took us through everything practically. One thing that struck me was how she gave us personalized reviews. Look, after this program, my confidence level, boom, A1. I started landing clients. Right now, I have two clients, one for admin task, one for social media. I wasn't confident in social media management. Because of the VA simulation program, I know that I can handle that for anyone. Look, if you are looking for a sign, whether to enroll or not, I am your sign. This is the best program you can ever do to skyrocket your VA journey. Thank you.
So how do you sign up for VAS? The investment cost is 39,999. So yesterday I forgot to add the fee to the slides. When I finished the presentation or the training with you, I now turned to my friend and I asked her, why did I forget to add the fee? She was like, why won't you when that's not your focus? When you were busy looking for value that you're going to add to the slides for them, why would you forget the money? Yesterday I forgot, but today I did not forget. So the fee is 39,999. For Nigerians, you can make a direct transfer. You can take a screenshot of what you have on the screen and send your receipt to my WhatsApp number there. If you have any questions, that's my WhatsApp number. Okay, you can send me a WhatsApp message. All right. If you are, and I will send you the onboarding pack, the intake form, and link to join the exclusive group. For my neighbors from other countries, kindly use the seller link in the description or just go to Google and type the VA simulation program and boom, you will find us. Okay. So take a screenshot while we proceed. Let's get into business. All right. So how do you price your service as a virtual assistant? This is a headache to a lot of people, pricing your services as a virtual assistant. So I'm going to share with you 3 pricing models. Number 1 is hourly pricing. This is best for beginners. Okay, so hourly pricing basically is you charge an hourly rate for the work you do. Example, $15 per hour, $20 per hour. And this is best for beginners who are unsure how long tasks will take. Okay, it's also best for clients who need flexible or on-demand services. But the problem with this is that you might tend to charge too little because many VAs start at $5 to $10 per hour, which attracts low quality clients. We've covered this. We've covered this earlier. So there's a downside to this. Now, instead of saying I charge $15 per hour, you can say most of my clients invest. You add the amount, let's say $50 or $150 per month for X hour of support. Okay, so that shifts the focus from price to value. That shifts the focus from price to value. Now, the next module is project-based pricing. What does this mean? Instead of charging hourly, you price based on the project's value. For example, you could say $300 for social media management. And this is best for tasks with clear deliverables. All right. For instance, you're setting up email sequence, designing a Notion template or sorry, workspace, or creating a content calendar. This is also best for high value services where results matter more than our worth. But you have to set boundaries if you're using this pricing model. I just hope that you have your pen and paper with you. You have to set boundaries if you're using this pricing model. Define exactly what's included in your package. Okay? Let's say this package includes 10 posts, 5 graphics, and 3 revisions. All right? Because clients love project pricing because they know the final cost upfront. I want to know how much I'm going to pay you at the end of it. So it's as is a solution rather than a cost. All right. Why didn't I keep water? So number 3 is retainer model. Is retainer model. What does this mean? It means clients pay a fixed monthly fee for ongoing services. For example, your clients can pay you $1,500 for virtual assist for long-term clients who need consistent support. Okay, this is best. But this is the holy grail, by the way. Yeah, I wrote it. This is the holy grail. But the problem with this is not having clear terms. Is if you don't have a clear terms, is a big problem. So you have to define what's included as well in the retainer and what the cost and what cost extra. Another thing I want to emphasize on this is you have to always get paid at the start 50% first. There's nothing like we'll pay you everything. No. My students reach out to me from wave 2 that he got, is it wave 2? No, Benjamin is wave 1. Wave 1, that there's this gig and he was telling me about it, doing this one, and he sent me the contract. I read it and I didn't see anywhere they said, oh, we're going to pay you $50 or we're going to pay you, yeah, I think it was, yeah, I think it was $100. I didn't see anywhere where they said we're going to pay you 50 first, and then when you're done with the task, we pay you the rest. I told him this is a shitty deal. I was very upfront with him. There's nothing like, oh, since you're looking for clients, take it. No, I will give you as it is. This is not okay. Tell them, go back to them, renegotiate. I will do it. It's something I want to do. But you have to give me 50%. When I'm done with the task, you give me the rest and see what they will say. It's from there, because he was asking, is this legit? It's from there you will know if it's legit or not. So always ask for 50%. All right? Always ask for 50%. So the golden rule of pricing. If clients say you're too expensive, you haven't shown them enough value. It's me that said it. I'm saying it with my whole chest. If client says you are too expensive, you haven't shown them enough value. Instead of justifying your price, show how you will save them time, increase their revenue, or remove stress from their business, whatever it is. The more value you provide, the easier it is to charge premium rates. The more value you provide, the easier it is to charge premium rates. Okay, so now let's talk about the fastest way to get your first or next client. One is visibility. Jasmine, I just saw your question. So please keep your questions. Okay, there will be time for that. Number one is visibility. To land your first client or land your next client, you need three things. Number one is visibility. People need this. Somebody who wants to make money online and you are telling yourself, I'm on this online thing self. No, that person is not here. That person is not here. Number two is outreach. You must ask for the sale. Number three is proof. Clients need to trust you. Clients need to trust you that you can deliver. Okay, so I'm going to cover this one after the other. I'm going to cover this one. First one is visibility. You need to optimize your social media profile. Okay, is this you? Virtual assistant, freelancer, open to work. This is too generic. I should not see this on your profile. It's too generic and it doesn't have any clear offer. You should not have random personal posts with no CTA. CTA means call to action. CTA means call to action. No business owner will take you seriously. So what should you do? Have a clear headline. Have a clear headline. Who is your client's persona? The who and what. Remember, I mentioned that earlier. Who, what. Okay, have a clear headline. Whether it's your LinkedIn, whether it's your IG, have a clear headline and have a professional photo and banner. Have a professional photo and banner. Lose the selfie. Lose the selfie. Lose the selfie on your profile. Lose it. Let it disappear. Delete it. Lose the selfie on your profile pic or your profile. On your profile. Lose it. Lose it, please. Use a professional photo on your profile. Go to Canva and design a professional banner. Want a link to a free magnet that they need to download. Make it clear. The goal is to make your profile scream value. It should be clear, client focused, and make hiring a no-brainer when it comes to you. All right, so that's it for visibility. Remember, we mentioned the three things you need. Number one is visibility. People need to know that you exist. Now, number two is outreach. Is this you? Number two is outreach. Where are you? Just and you get ignored at the end. You send hi and wait for the person to respond. Please, after today, repent. Okay? Repent and use the code DM formula. What does this mean? Personalize your message. Hello, you mentioned the person name. I saw your post about struggling with, you mentioned the pain points. Do not ever send a potential client hi and then wait for the person to respond. If you have to value your time as a person, you have to respect your own time as a person. And even if you don't respect your time, respect the person's time. Because let's play the scenario. You say hi, and then the person replies hello. My name is, and then okay, I saw your post about I can help you. Hello. Just be straight and personalize your message. The next thing you need to do is to show your value. I help business owners like you solve this problem. You mentioned the problem, so you can achieve this result. You mentioned the results. All right. And you want to end it with a low pressure CTA. All right. Would you be open to a quick chat? Would you be open to a discovery call? I promise it's free. These are lines I use. I promise it's free. People like free things. I promise it's free. Don't make the mistake of sending generic messages. Hey, I'm a virtual assistant. Need help? Who is that? That's forgettable. And aside that, people will not take you seriously. People will not take you seriously. All right. So that's number two. Number one, visibility. Number two, outreach. Now, number three is proof. You might say, I don't have testimonial. I'm a newbie. I don't have a testimonial. You don't need paying clients to build credibility. That's why you need VAS. That's why you need to sign up for VAS. That's why you need to sign up for VAS. I don't believe in shortcuts. I believe in hard work and smart work, but I'm still going to use this phrase. VAS is the shortcut to real clients and real results. VAS is the short. So sign up. Take a screenshot if you had missed the first one of the details of payment and the fee. I don't know why the fee is always funny. And the fee. If you have relevant case studies, I mean relevant. The emphasis is on relevant case studies. It has to align with the job you are applying for or pitching for. Not you are applying for on calendar management. So if you have, I need to say that again, make sure that your portfolio, if your case study is relevant to the job, it has to be relevant to the job you are applying for or pitching for. If you're applying for social media management, we should not see calendar management in your portfolio. So if you have relevant case studies, then you can watch my video on the channel on how to build your portfolio. Otherwise, sign up for VAS. Make sure to sign up for VAS. That's as far as I can say about VAS. I've shown you enough evidence already. All right, so now let's talk about content creation. I'm trying to see how we can finish within 1 hour. I know I say this all the time, but I just want to give everything. All right, so let's talk about content creation for virtual assistants. When you show up consistently with value-driven content, you position yourself as authority instead of just another VA fighting for attention. Clients will come to you. To be very honest, clients will come to you. Most business owners don't even know what a VA can do for them. So if you are not educating them, someone else will, and they will get the job instead of you. So how do you educate them? What do you post on LinkedIn, Instagram, Twitter to attract leads? What do you post? Every of your posts should either educate, right? Show what you do, engage, that's spark conversations, or convert. Make clients want to work with you. Okay, so on LinkedIn, LinkedIn is the best platform for business clients. Instagram is best for visual, personal story, brand storytelling. X is best for quick, high value tweets. All right. So choose the platform that works for you. Choose the platform that works for you. Another thing I want to teach you today is content pillars and content types for virtual assistants. What are content pillars? Content pillars are the core themes that guide your brand's content strategy. So instead of posting randomly, your content should fall into 2 or 5 pillars that align with your expertise. For example, productivity and time management. Okay? Tools, software, AI automations for virtual assistants. These are content pillars. Clients communication and management, freelancing and business growth, personal branding, I think that branding, personal branding and networking. These are content pillars. And then we have the content types. tutorials, and then we have engagement content where you pull your audience, quizzes, questions. We have inspirational, transformational content. We have promotional content. We have entertainment content where you share relatable stories, memes, is it memes? We share behind the scenes. So these are different content types that you need to take cognizance of, that you can explore as a virtual assistant. So now let's talk about the common clients red flags that you need to look out for. We're almost done. I'm trying as much as possible to stay within 1 hour so I can release you. Look out for clients who undervalue your work. I can get this done for $5 on Fiverr on Upwork. Oh yeah, go and get it done. The other ones are scope skippers. They start with one task, then dump 10 more for you to do. Look out for clients like this. And then we have the slow payers. I think somebody asked the question here yesterday concerning this. They will delay the invoice, give excuses, or they will just disappear. That's why I'm saying make sure to get your 50%. Because if you've been on this life, you are ready. Make sure to get your 50%. And then we have the micromanage. Oh, these ones are the, oh my God. Constantly checking in. No trust in your, that they are constantly, hello. I had a client like this. Every time, hello, hello, hello. Excuse me. The deadline is in 3 days. I still have time. So look out for clients like this. Knowing how to say no is just as important as knowing how to get clients. I had to put this here. Knowing how to say no is as important as knowing how to get clients. All right. So we have the floor now to ask questions. But before you start pulling in your questions, remember that knowing how to say no, this is super important too, because you will be burnt out with tasks. We are looking for clients, doesn't mean we have to kill ourselves, okay? Now, it's time for questions. Do you have any question for me? It's time for questions. Do you have any questions for me? Please ask your question. I got my water. So while I'm waiting for your question, somebody dropped made a comment. Let me share it. She said, "Oh, I have good news, guys. Went to volunteer websites that Mfo mentioned on her video some months ago. I started working as a volunteer after 1 month. That company hired me on a pay. I'm so happy for you. I love you too." This is why I do what I do, guys. This is why I do what I do. I didn't want to get distracted when she dropped this, but it made my day. Like, just made my day. This is why I do what I do. Congratulations. My channel is a hub of valuable content. And if you're still here, you've not subscribed, I have a playlist dedicated for VAs. Aside that, I have different playlists that you can explore. So make sure to check out my channel. Check out the video she's talking about. I think, let me see if I can see that link while I try to check out your questions. I see that link and drop it for you guys in the comment section. The link to the video, I'll drop it in the comment section. Okay, we have questions. So somebody's asking, how do one go about the AI automation niche? It's just for you to start learning. For instance, I made an example yesterday. I asked how many people received, how many people reach out to me via Instagram and you got a prompt, like you saw something like comments free, and I will send you the sign up form. That was an AI, that was automation. That was an automation I did. So it's just for you to learn the basic tools. For instance, if you are a social media manager, you can incorporate automation, AI automation into your niche as well. You can manage social media, you can tell the person, you can add that as an extra service and charge premium for it. Okay, it's just for you to learn how to use scheduling tools. Personally, I use, what's the name of that? Metrico. Is that learn how to use you can also automate your post on Meta as well. Learn how to use many charts. All of that I'm teaching in wave 3 of the virtual assistant simulation program. By the way, let me bring this up again. You can see I'm teaching that. You can see it's here. It's part of the things I'm teaching in wave 3. So make sure to sign up. This is how you sign up. Okay. This is how you sign up. For Nigerians, you can take a screenshot of this, pay to this account, and send me a message on WhatsApp. That's my WhatsApp number. For my neighbors in Ghana, South Africa, Kenya, Cameroon, I love you all. Make sure to use the link in the description, or just send me a message on WhatsApp and I'll send you the link, or go to Google and type the virtual assistant simulation program, and you will see the link to sign up. Okay. All right. So I've answered your question. All right. Somebody says, "For please, is it compulsory to draft out your different packages for clients before reaching out to them?" Of course. We come ready, people. We come ready. There's nothing like, okay, imagine the client is telling you, okay, send me your, what do they call that thing? There's a name for it. I forgot it. Price card, and you're like, okay, that okay is taking you like 2 to 3 days to respond. We're not like that. You have to prepare for what you are praying for. That was what happened to my student that I shared earlier. Some of you were not here. You want a job, you saw a job, and now you're running from the job. So you have to prepare for what you're praying for. Yes, prepare your packages. Please, is SEO a good niche as a virtual assistant? Of course it is. Yes, it is. Saying no is a skill. Thank you, Happiness. Saying no is a skill. You have to learn it. I have a video on it on the channel on how to say no. Some of you will not go through somebody's channel. Okay. Stanley said, my head don't blow like popcorn. If I catch you, Stanley. Okay. Joy says, please, can you explain the per hour charges? Does it mean they will pay you for every hour? Example, yes. That's it. That's what it means. You got it right. That's what it means. Oh, okay. Jessica says, yesterday you said something about being able to use a phone to run content creation for VAs. Yes, you can use your phone. You can use your phone for social media management. You can use your phone for social, as long as you can use it to track analytics. You can use it to create what is wrong? You can use it to create posts on Canva. Download the Canva app, or you can access it through web. Yeah, you can use it to create content. You can use it to create video content as well. Okay. Okay. All right. My question now is, can one sign up for VAS training without a laptop? You can sign up, but you have to download some basic tools that you need to use. Yes, you have to download some basic tools that you need to use. If you're confident in using your phone, you have to download some basic tools that you need to use. Okay. And as I said, you will need to use Canva for VAS. So you need to know how to use the app in your phone, Canva app. If you can confidently use Canva app in your phone, you can do it. Somebody said, I just finished my ALX training. Let's come as I just finished my ALX training and I have been applying for internship, and am I on the right path? I played a video from one of my students, Marilyn. Is it Marilyn? Yes, Marilyn. She came to me before she signed up for the first wave of VAS. She was like, do I need to do an internship after signing up for VAS, after I'm done with VAS? I told her, hello, you don't. You don't need an internship, because I know the course content. I developed it myself. And if you've been following me on YouTube, you know how I teach. I developed it myself. And wave 3 is just going to be so different, and I'm excited about it. By the way, wait for this is the last time the fee is going to be 39,999. Okay. Yeah, but I'm still praying about it, Sha. If I have to go ahead, I'm going to increase the price to 49,999. So sign up now. So I told her you will not need an internship after signing up for VAS or when I'm done with you. And you saw her video. Okay. This is her video. Where is
And
it?
I'm a
Where is it?
proud student of the VA simulation program we won. Let me share my experience with you. Initially, I was thinking I would need some sort of internships and all that to polish up my skills from ALX, you know, all that. Before told me I wouldn't need any of that after taking the VAS program. Guess what? That was true. She took us through everything practically. One thing that struck me was how she gave us personalized reviews.
You heard that from her. I told her she would not need it, and it was true. Facts. Facts. What happens to us in wave 2 on the AI automation? I believe you missed one of our sessions because I mentioned metrical on the week we handled social media management. I mentioned it. I did. So the only thing you're really missing out on is mini chats, which you can explore by yourself. Okay. You can sign up for wave 3. You can sign up for wave 3. Sign up for wave 3. Okay. All right. For someone who is a customer support specialist, what should your portfolio part entails? So is your screenshots of your CRM that you're going to be showing there in your portfolio. And if you did your customer support for Instagram, like you responded to comments, take all the screenshots, clean screenshots, by the way. I tell my students all the time, make sure your screenshots are clean, neat. Okay. Okay, dear Fun, you said we should always collect 50%. No, it doesn't. I mentioned the 50% when I was speaking about the project base and the Holy Grail. Yes, Stanley, thank you for all that you do. Please, can you help with the link for volunteering? Okay, I will. I will before the end of the video. I'm going to send it. Okay, dear neighbor, can you tell us how or ways to receive money from clients, especially from outside Nigeria? So personally, I use Clever. Personally, I use Clever. So if you have an issue with this, just send me a link, send me a WhatsApp message. This is my WhatsApp number on the screen. Send me a WhatsApp message and I'm going to send you the link for Clever. I use Clever to receive my payment. It's seamless and their rates are very, very okay. So I use Clever. You can use Clever. Must the charges be in dollars? So I am assuming you're talking about your services here. There's something I want to say, but it can be counterintuitive anyways. I want to tell you yes, so I want to tell you yes. As a matter of fact, let me own this with my whole chest. Yes. Yes. Please. Yes. Let me own this. If, for instance, you are charging, let's say, $15, okay, for your service, please pay attention to this. If you're charging $15, right, whether the client is in Nigeria, the client is in Kenya, the client is wherever, charge $15. If the client now say, oh, but I'm in Nigeria now, I'm in Kenya, do you know what you're going to do? Convert it. Dollar is currently, I didn't check it today, but let's say dollar is 1.6. I'm in Nigeria, so I'm going to use Naira. Dollar is 1.6. Convert that $15 to Naira using the same rate, today's rate, 1.6. Always charge in dollars. This is insider tip that I'm sharing with you. Don't go and share it with anybody. Always charge in dollars. When you're sending your rate card should be in dollars. I didn't want to share this with you because some people might say you're in Nigeria, so it's insider's gist. Charge in dollars. The fact that you are here in this training, it means you want to better yourself, and I cannot hide this information from you. I don't gatekeep. You know that's It's like an established, it's default. I don't know how. So always charge in dollars. Your rate card should carry $15. That's what I charge. Oh, I am in Nigeria. Exchange it. 1/6. $15 times 1/6. Okay, no problem. I will charge you in naira. $15 times. Don't even argue with the clients. $15 times 1/6. You send it to the person. Shikam. Wala no day. I believe I've answered that question. I've answered your question. This was the question, and I'm sure I've done justice to it. Yes. No, was it? No, I think this. Okay, this was the question. Onyinye. Yeah, Onyinye asked that question. Comfort says, please, oh, I'm warming up to join the wave, oh, maintain the fee for now. Yes, the fee is going to be 39,999 for wave 3. This is wave 3 registration is up. That's why I'm telling you to sign up now, because after wave 3 we move, because I'm going to add more value to it. What you're seeing here is a lot of value. I'm even supposed to increase the fee. You can see that my students since yesterday for wave 2, they are complaining already. So you can see that I've added a lot of value already for wave 3. So for wave 4, we're going 49,999. It's not even a big increase. So you can handle it if you choose not to sign up for 3. Okay. What's the difference between waves and stages, please? There's no difference. It's just that it's how my brain works. I can add more value, just 1 or 2 things. Yeah. I get bored. I don't know if there's somebody like that, like on this life, I get bored easily. So I'm not used to static knowledge. Like, oh, that's why I wouldn't say I have a problem with ALX, because when I signed up for cohort 6, I wanted to help with. When I signed up for my own cohort, I was like, I had always wanted to take that ALX. Not like I was taking it as a newbie or aspiring VA. No, I had always wanted to take it. So when I saw the opportunity, I did. So for cohort 6, I decided to sign up and be like, okay, let me see if it's different, so I can help those people with their tasks. And I saw that it was the same. I was disappointed for cohort 7, this current cohort, because when all this while it was paid, and when it became free for cohort 7, I was like, okay, since it's paid now, I am so sure they've changed their curriculum. They've added some things that actually matters outside as a virtual assistant, the actual things you get to face outside. So I was disappointed. I signed up, I paid. Not so I see number 1 was because I want to see if they've added something, made it different. Number 2, most importantly, was to help people do their tasks. But when I signed up, I saw that everything was the same. I was like, oh, these people will. So I don't function well. I don't function well in environments like that. That's where you see some of the wave. I'm going to be adding a lot of things, as we progress. So that answers your question. Okay. Smart Oliver says, hello, phone. I want to send in my payment for wave 3 as soon as I can. Please reiterate deadline and the exact dates the course begins so I can clear my schedule. Thanks a bunch. Okay, so you can make a payment. Course is starting on the 10th of March. Deadline, onboarding is starting on the 9th. I always do pre-program onboarding for my students. It's starting on the 9th. So registration is going to end on the 8th of March, and we're going to start fully on the 10th of March. So clear your schedule, Smart Oliver. I can't wait to see you inside of VAS. Okay. What about the mentorship? Does it cover the AI automation? This is asking about my one-on-one mentorship. So my one-on-one mentorship is 100,000. If you want to sign up for that one, it's okay. The only thing we do there is we align it to your goals now, and then you have more access to me. Yeah, you have more access to me. Yes, to answer your question, yes. If you want to learn AI automation in the one-on-one mentorship, of course. And I look forward to seeing you. Mentoring you is a privilege. Okay, thank you so much, Comfort. Dollar is 1.5. Yeah, so it's still the same last time asked. Linda is asking the deadline for payment for VAS. The deadline is 8th of March. Yes, that's the deadline. But the thing is, once I get the amount of people I know I can work with, because I work with a limited amount of people per wave. Once I have the amount of people I know I can work with, I will close the registration, and then you have to register for wave 4. Yeah, I'll close the registration for wave 3 and then open the registration for wave 4. You have to register for wave 4 and then you pay 49. Okay. Please, can I use my phone to work for now? If I don't, I've answered this question. Yes. So sign up. I can't wait to see you inside. Oh, deadline is 6. Did I say 6? Stanley. Onboarding is 7. I have to check my calendar. That's why I'm saying 8. Hold on. I have it. Of course, I have it in my calendar. I'm going to show you guys what my calendar looks like. Let me show you what my calendar looks like. Stanley. Stanley said she don't shift up. I did not shift it though. If you see me shift something, just know that I'm overwhelmed. I'm overwhelmed in work. All right, smart Oliver. I can't wait to see you. So this is what my calendar looks like. I don't know if you can see it. Can you see my calendar? Oops. Do I have to shift? Ugh. Wait a minute. This is what my calendar looks like. Yeah. So let me check. This is February. Let me check for March. Let me check. So we'll have the exact date. But the thing is, once you register, I send you your onboarding pack. Everything is there. The deadline, the pre-program onboarding dates, the or when we're starting officially is there in the onboarding pack. So yeah. So in my calendar, I have Friday. Onboarding is Friday 7. Stanley, your mind is sharp. Oh. All right. So onboarding is Friday, and then the program is starting officially on the 10th. Yes. So pre-program onboarding is Friday. Yeah. So this is my calendar for March as well. Choked. Yeah. So yes, pre-program onboarding is on the 7th. Stanley was correct. Pre-program onboarding is on the 7th. And program starts wave 3 starts 10th March. I cannot wait. Okay. Smart Oliver, I can't wait to see you in the program as well. I can't wait to work with you and help you achieve your goals. Okay, Jovi, once you sign up, you get your onboarding pack, and you will say so. It's weeks, 6 weeks. Actually planning to make it 7. Though wave 2 is already 7. Wave 1 was 7. Wave 2 is going to be 7. So it's just for me to change it where I have it written to 7. Yeah, because there are a lot of things we get to cover. Amen. Mentorship is also part of wave 3. So this is wave 3. No, not even wave 3. VAS is a group coaching program. VAS is a group coaching program. Who is coaching you? Is me. Now, the one-on-one mentorship that Ohali was asking about is different. That one is one-on-one mentorship. I work based on your niche. You say, okay, in social media management, I want to focus on fun. And then we work based on that. All right, so that's what it is. Okay. You can pay to join wave 4. Yes, you can. Yes, you can. Kabarit, what did you say no to? Stanley. Okay, so guys, thank you so much for showing up today. I hope I've answered all your questions. Please, did you find value in this 2 days training? Please let me know in the comment section. Did you find any value in these 2 days training? Yes, you can use your phone to work, but the niche you're going to work in are going to be limited. Yes, but please, immediately you gather enough money, make sure to get a laptop. A laptop is super important for your work. If not, you'll be so frustrated. Yes, Sandra, you can, but make sure to get a laptop once you gather enough money from your clients, from your job. I'm sorry. oh. I'm sorry. Please, please let me know in the comment section if you found value. Please. Oh, thank you so much. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Stanley, leave this place. Thank you so much. Please let me know in the comment section if you found value in this training. If you found value in this training. And I cannot wait to see you in VAS. If you are not my student here, I cannot wait to see you in VAS wave 3. Make sure to sign up and don't wait for deadline because I might close the registration once I do a lot of things. So I need to take a certain amount for each wave. So I can even be able to be of value to you. So I can be able to provide value for you as well. I offer personalized reviews. So I can only do that if I work with limited number of people. Thank you so much. I'm glad you found value. Woo. Thank you so much, Kabir. Thank you so much. Thank you. Thank you so much, Sherry. Thank you so much. Blessing, you can always watch the replay. All right. It's going to be on the channel. I'm not going to take it down to be there. Blessing. Okay, Favor. I'm so glad you found value. Oh, happiness. I can't wait to see you. You can always watch the video. I can't wait to see you in VAS as well. Happiness. So I can keep calling your name. Oh, God. Please, if you have any problems with payment, my WhatsApp number, let me share it again. Please use the WhatsApp number and reach out to me on WhatsApp, okay? And reach out to me on WhatsApp. Please, keep it coming. If you have any questions, please just keep it coming. All right. And also let me know if you found value. So I didn't waste my time. Oh my God. It took me hours putting this together just for you, okay? It took me hours because I want you, see this 2025, we're going to make money online. I want you to succeed. So let me know in the comments if you found value. God bless you. God bless you too. Oh, thank you so much, Sandra. I love how you gave a detailed explanation of things. Yeah, right. Oh, I did. To be very honest, I didn't consider myself a teacher until I started YouTube. Oh, smart Oliver, really? I look forward to seeing you in VAS as well. Thank you so much, guys. Like, validating this is everything for me. Thank you so much. And I'm so glad you found value. I'm so glad you found value. Like, that means it's worth it. All the time I invested in creating these slides, putting the content together, brainstorming on what I would share with you. Woo! It took me hours. For the first day and the second day, it's worth it. I'm so grateful to God for the privilege to impact knowledge. And thank you so much for showing up. Thank you, Jessica. Oh, thank you so much, Joyce. Thank you so much. Thank you so much, Mary Hope. I forgot your name. Yesterday you said, was it Mary Hope you said it was? Thank you so much, Gloria. Thank you so much, guys. Thank you so much. Remember to sign up for wave 3. Amen. This means a lot. Okay, I think it's time to sign out now. People make me cry. It's time to go. Thank you so much, guys. Thank you so much. Let me take a picture that I'm going to use for my post. Which slide should I use for this? Should I use fast? Okay, let me use this one. Let me take a picture. Bye. Bye, neighbors. See you in VAS. If you are not my student yet, I love you. I pray God gives you the wisdom to implement everything you've learned today. Take care of yourselves, okay, neighbors? Bye.